Dear Solo.kiwi crew, well, the time has arrived for this great epic adventure to actually begin.
Checking our vehicles, our bikes, equipment, a lot of the safety features that we put on the equipment for the race, so they're ticking that off and checking that we're all we're ship shape, and once we pass the inspections, it means we're basically really good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Craig.
All the frenetic nature of the crew getting everything done, jobs everywhere.
Okay, so here we are, we're about 30 kilometres into the race. Safety's really massive for this whole event. It's kind of amazing being at a time like this, because start reflecting on what it takes to get here. And last night over dinner we had a chat about how getting to the start line is sometimes the hardest challenge.
Helmet's there, ready to go.
Battery has to go into the charged.
It's 3 AM and we've just come off our first shift with Craig, which was awesome. So we were probably a little bit too eager at the start, so a little bit clunky, but we settled into it and went really well. So big focus on nutrition and hydration in that shift, because it was 44 degrees when we kicked off at 6.
2, 3, Solo.kiwi!
Yeah.
Thank you, Noah.
Awesome.
Welcome to Arizona. We've just caught up with Craig. Callum and I left the RV at 5 o'clock this morning. It's now local time 11:20. So it's taken us this long to catch up to him. He's going so fast. Our big role now is to try and keep him as cool as we can. We've got ice vests, ice, cold water, and cold sponges to help him along for the rest of the day.
A couple of tools just on this supply vehicle. This is essentially our shuttling vehicle, so we shuttle crew, we go and do errands. So these clocks, this one changes between time zones as we go across the states. That's our local time. This is race time, so Eastern daily time, Eastern time, which is our RAAM headquarters time, and then our route book, which is our gospel piece of kit to make sure we follow the right route. We're backed up by GPS, but we really have to stick to this book. And then our good friends at trackme.nz have lent us these great Garmin InReach satellite phones so that we can communicate between the vehicles when we're out of cell phone contact.
So it's been a massive 12 hours for Craig. I'm feeling like a wreck, as the rest of the crew. Can't even imagine what he's feeling at the moment. He's just gone to bed himself down for maybe 60 minutes of sleep. He's been going for almost 40, and all that we can do as a support crew are try and motivate him. And what we did last night was to change part of our outfits. So it's the best I could do. Now we know that this is the Bible for the whole race. All of the routes, all of the lefts, the rights, everything we need to know, this is in here. And for those of us in the crew, in the cars, it can be pretty mentally frustrating and stimulating and pretty daunting, making sure we need to get these perfectly right. And that means having your eyes on the ball. Thankfully for me, I've been solving a few problems along the way with my lenses and glasses. Paper clips do wonders. See you!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Norm. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Hooray! We've just brought the RV up all the way up to the summit of Wolf Creek Pass, where Craig summited earlier this afternoon. What do you reckon, guys? How was the trip?
Oh, amazing. It's such an aggressive climb. We struggled to get this RV, the big beast, up here, and how Craig could have climbed up here on a bike is beyond me. Just an amazing effort to ride a bike up this pass. It's huge.
Hill, and he's doing an incredible job, and he's just making such good progress. We're all so proud of him.
And how does it feel, guys? I mean, just yesterday or the day before we were in 46 degrees heat, and now what's behind us?
Up in the snow. It's amazing.
Still got our shorts on though. Still got our shorts on.
After crossing the Rockies, hitting the Great Plains of Kansas was a relief as a rider, but it presented lots of challenges for the crew. A couple thousand k's of long straight roads. The vistas, the expansive views were amazing coming from New Zealand. Always remember, huge expanse, Middle America. It's really special.
Yeah, boy. Good progress, mate. Pleasure. Solo.kiwi.
Hi Craig, it's Kieran Reid here, All Blacks captain. Mate, your ride is an inspiration to us and we are absolutely blown away by your courage and determination. Keep on going, buddy. You've got this and we are right behind you. 1 mile at a time. All the best from me and the All Blacks family. Cheers, mate.
Okay, 200 yards. There should be a stop sign. 27. And we are going right.
Can we have another bottle? Can I get that like that? Okay. Yep. Okay, so when we're coming out the gate, like we just came in.
Hey Craig, Andrew Saville here from TV1 Sports News. Look, I just wanted to send my good luck, best wishes and support for what you're doing. I think this is absolutely remarkable and is going to be a staggering achievement for a New Zealand sportsman. All the people I've spoken to who saw your story on One News a few weeks ago, to a T, are absolutely inspired by what you're doing. They wanted to also pass on their support across numerous sports and sporting codes and want you to know we're all behind you, pushing you all the way, and we can't wait to hear how you're going, update the nation on One News, and then also see you at the finish line on that east coast of America. You are going to conquer America, there's no doubt about it. A true Kiwi inspiration. Good luck and Godspeed.
Another big day after the rain, torrential rain and heavy winds last night. We've got a really beautiful day. Problem is, this is getting toward the pointy end, and it's aptly so because these big 5 climbs that Craig's just had to go up. You can see them here. Some are about 8%, 9% climbs, and if you're a cyclist, you know that that's not easy.
And here we are, about to roll down to City Dock. So in an hour's time or so we'll be crossing the finish line. So it's pretty special.
We're the lucky ones that got to be here, and it really is a privilege to see, you know, what someone can achieve when they put their mind to it. I think what Craig's shown us is that, you know, what's possible and what, you know, what we can do with our lives and what we can do with our bodies and what our minds are capable of, whether that's a physical achievement or you know, an ultra endurance achievement or whatever your dreams may be. You know, when they're big and bold, they are actually achievable if you get on with it. And getting everybody here and getting us to Annapolis, which is very much a sub-story to Craig, but we're all aware as well that, you know, one couldn't happen without the other. If Craig and Kate didn't commit to this, then we wouldn't have had the opportunity, and if we didn't all commit to it, then there's absolutely no way that, you know, this journey couldn't have happened without the support of 9 other people and all the other people that aren't here, because there's been a massive wave of support.
Come my little Venus, can't you feel it's in all of us, like the light, we'll see you soon. Give up yourself and dive into the moon. And I don't mind being with you, knowing I'm by myself. There's a river in all of us that's dry, as you are in me. There's a river in all of us that's dry, as you are in me. Come my little Venus, wrapped in shadows, yeah, you're one of us. And I hear the footsteps inside your head, walking, trying to find yourself. I found myself in you. Let me in, let me breathe, yeah. I found myself in you. Oh yeah. So come on.